My biggest struggle was having low energy when I woke up in the morning, and probably all the way until something fun happened. And then it went back down again. A lot of life happens. I've had some ups and downs emotionally in life. I've had some ups and downs in terms of my motivation to be healthy. There were some times where I just didn't care. I've had moments where I looked at it as, well, I guess that's just what getting older is, I would make sure that I had my 3 square meals, which, there's some good parts of it. It's not that it's all bad. It's just that I didn't know what to put in my 3 squares, I remember very distinctly the first day that we showed up for the introductory visit, where we could learn everything about the practice, what it entailed, what our benefits would be. My wife, Julie, had originally found it online. I didn't read much about it, but I knew that the premise was focusing on preventing sickness as opposed to covering it after the fact. And that was enough to get me into the office to begin with. I'll start with Dr. Oskin, because I've spent the most amount of time with him as my personal doctor. He strikes me as somebody that thinks in a very similar way to I do. He has that same why at the top of his mind when something comes up that isn't clear. And as such, he almost anticipates when I'm going to be asking these questions, and he's ready with the answers for them. Or if he's not ready with the answers, because I throw some loops sometimes, he gets back to me, tells me about them, or he says, well, this is something that you can do in this manner. This is something that you can look up in this manner, My energy level and physical health has always been something that could get in the way of everything I want to do, because I have so much I want to accomplish for the rest of my life. I am not going to stop. But I didn't want to be constantly held back and hindered. And now, I don't even have to worry about that, because I'm putting healthy habits in place. I'm going to carry them with me for the foreseeable future, and I claim that'll be another 62 years. And I don't even have to be concerned that my daily life is going to somehow get in the way of me being able to live. As a software developer, I have to be able to think, or I can't perform my job. And every single morning, showing up for work and being able to look at stuff and have all of my brain available to me right there it's like I'm 15 again. It's so great to walk into the office. It gives you confidence too, knowing that you can walk in there, your boss can literally be waiting for you with something to do, and you'll be right there on top of it. It's perfect. And the biggest factor of all is you guys are educating me to continue in my life, as opposed to just saying, here, this will fix you right now, don't worry about how it works. And oh my gosh, I just can't even go on enough about how important that is to me, and it should be important to everybody, is if you are given tools and people are showing you, this is how you use these tools, this is why you use these tools, this is where you're going to go with these tools, and now let's try it together. That's everything. It's literally parenting 101, and even though we're adults, we all can benefit from this. I cannot express enough how valuable that is to me.